LeConte is a Midwest League All-Star. 2-0 with a 1.99 ERA. In 18 appearances, 22 and 2/3 innings, and Trey, he has been dominant.
Yes, he has. The 6'1 lefty out of another NAIA guy just replaces one out of Faulkner. He is out of Cumberland, just outside of Nashville. Good strikeout pitcher, but he's had some trouble with the walks this year. Not a lot of hits, though. He's actually had more walks than hits.
DJ Davis swings and misses at a tailing fastball off the outside corner. 95 miles an hour, strike one.
And you wonder if the Silverhawks, Mark Haley, are playing matchup baseball. Davis, Lovelace, right-handed Lugo, and then left-handed Dantzler. 3 lefties coming up the next 4 hitters.
And 0-1. Inside, ball and a strike. Although this really has been Will LeConte's spot all year. In the late innings, around the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, they go to LeConte, they say, just put up that nice goose egg up there on the scoreboard. He flings it, and Davis grounds it off toward the first baseman, Paga. He plays, and he gives it to the pitcher, LeConte, covering. LeConte got over to the bag in a hurry, at number 1.
Lefties this year against Will LeConte, hitting just .087.
Is that good?
That's not bad. Makes me think of that Sports Center commercial every time, Jesse. Jimmy Rollins and Scott Van Pelt.
Yes, exactly.
One of the greats of all time. One of my favorites.
Well, the batter is Derek Lovelace now. Lovelace has shown off good patience today. 0 for 1, but with 2 walks and a run scored. Lefty on lefty, initial offering. Fastball down the middle, called a strike. It's draft day, Trey, and so we're having a look back at prior drafts as well, just to see how they've worked out and where those players are ending up.
Sure, we'll do plenty of looking back over the next couple days as well as the draft continues on.
Fun to do a retrospective. 0-1. Misses inside. Ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lansing down 7-3 in the 7th.
Jesse, you were talking about that 2012 draft.
Yes, sir.
The Blue Jays going with young talent. We're just now seeing some of those picks coming through here.
On the break even, Lovelace takes ball 2, too low.
DJ Davis was the number 1 pick by the Blue Jays in that draft, 17th overall, and we've seen what he's been able to do. Very impressive. A lot of work to do, but a lot of great tools for Davis. Second pick in that draft out of Duke, Marcus Stroman. Made his big league debut not too long ago.
Lovelace swings and misses at a fastball, 2-2. There's another guy who skipped over Lansing. He was ready. How are things working out for him?
Well, he's been in the big leagues. He was actually still up in Detroit the other day, so he's still hanging around in the big leagues. Maybe not quite ready yet, but he's close.
LeConte against Lovelace. A 2-ball, 2-strike pitch is on its way. Up and in. Lovelace had to get the arms out of the way.
So from 5'9" Marcus Stroman, a college right-handed pitcher, they flipped the other way in the next pick with Matt Smorrell, the 6'8" lefty out of high school. Compensation pick. And that was a stretch where the the Blue Jays had 3 picks in 10 picks of the draft.
A 3-2 pitch is grounded down toward third. Marty Harum grabs, fires to first. Lovelace is the second out.
Those compensation picks. Matt Smorrell was the first one, 50th overall. 58th overall, Mitch Ney, who of course we see here now, he was compensation for John Roush.
The fun part about those initial offerings, those initial selections by the Blue Jays, Marcus Stroman is the polished guy, a quick riser, so they can immediately see a result. And then everybody else, time. Mitch Ney, DJ Davis moving up together. Meanwhile, Matt Smorrell is going to take more time recovering from injury.
And then Tyler Gonzalez, the final compensation pick taken by the Blue Jays that year.
It's been a tough road for Gonzalez. First pitch to Dawel Lugo is sprayed foul to the right, strike 1.
Still time though. Next pick, second round, Chase DeYoung. 81st overall, and he has done very well. He's climbed up prospect rankings. Didn't have a bad day today. Right here in this game. One earned run given up, and that was the home run. I mean, the rest of the runs that were tacked against him unearned this afternoon.
Strike 1 delivery. Lugo chops it back toward the pitcher. LeConte comes in off the mound to field, and then turning, wheeling, throwing easily on the first. Down go the Lugnuts in order against Will LeConte in the bottom of the 7th inning. We head to the 8th. South Bend 7, Lansing 3 from Cooley Law School Stadium. You're listening to Lugnuts Baseball on Big Country 92.1.